Woman. For so long, I thought awakening was an experience to attain, a flash of light, a destination I had to reach. But lately, it feels more like an undoing, a peeling back of layers. It's the realization that I am not the voice in my head, but the space in which that voice appears. Man. Exactly. The mind fights so hard to maintain the illusion of a separate self. It wants to capture and define everything. When I first started noticing this, I kept looking for a me that was enlightened. But there is no me that gets enlightened. Awakening is realizing the emptiness at the core of being, the silent awareness observing the whole show. Woman. Yes, and that shift can be terrifying at first. It strips away the familiar anchors of our identity, our roles, our past traumas, our attachments. It feels like stepping off a cliff into the unknown. Man. It's a death of the false self, and the ego perceives that as a threat. But on the other side of that fear is a profound sense of freedom. When you stop identifying with your thoughts and emotions, you stop creating the optional suffering that comes from resisting life as it is. You start to see that everything perceivable is an expression of that very same awareness. Woman. I've noticed that shift changes how I relate to the world entirely. Before, I was always seeking validation, using my relationships as a way to feel whole. Now, there is a deep intimacy with the present moment. Everything becomes an expression of this aliveness. The good, the bad, the joy, the pain, it all just flows through without getting stuck. Man. Because you recognize that you are the vastness of the ocean, not the individual waves. You can watch the waves rise and fall without being tossed around by them. It's not about becoming cold or detached. It's about experiencing life with a deeper, more unconditional love. When you know there is no separate self, you treat every interaction as a sacred blessing. Woman. It really is a homecoming. We spend our whole lives searching outside ourselves for peace, love, and fulfillment, only to realize that what we were looking for is our very nature. It's the most ordinary, yet the most extraordinary realization in the world. Man. Exactly. It's right here, in the simple act of being. No seeking required.